Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our max inventory playthrough challenge, I would say, in No Man's Sky. And so we have our hermetic seals. So now we're just trying to find a crashed ship. That way we can get around the planet faster and upgrade our inventory to the maximum. So we're heading south. Let's keep doing that. And in the last episode, we found a minor settlement. We bought a whole bunch of hermetic seals. And so we are good to go on this stuff. So now it is just a matter of finding a crashed ship. So if we find like a transmission tower, that will sometimes point us in the right direction. Or if we go to a minor settlement or a planetary archive, or even a, let me recharge some of my stuff real fast. That way I don't get all distracted. Yeah, if we find like a planetary archive or some building that has a lot of aliens in it, we can talk to them, and we might get lucky enough to find some recipes for some stuff. And so if we can find a signal booster, that would be a major win, because then we can start using drop pod data, or maybe even you would just use a signal booster in general, because it will scan for the nearest building around you. And a crashed ship counts as an unknown building. And you'll see it. They pop up every once in a while. Now, I don't know if my scanner... Oh, let's go over here. We have these cool broken modules we might be able to get some upgrades from. But I don't know if the marking unknown buildings around you has to do with your scanner, or if it's just a weird, like... I wouldn't call it a glitch, but a weird thing in the game to where sometimes they just don't mark everything. Because, yeah, we just had our minor settlement. Oh, and there's some buried tech that's outside of the ground. I love it. We picked that up to get some extra cash on the way. Come on. Oh, pulse engine module. Well, that'll be good for our ship once we get it. Let's pick up this technology module. We got 3 of them. Okay. I'll take 3 data. That's, what, 150,000? Yep, 150,000, because they're worth 50,000 each. And then we have our upgrades down here. Holy cow. We definitely need to start getting some stuff going on here. We're running out of room. So we definitely need a ship. And my plan is, once we find a ship that's crashed, then we can, trade that in for a ship that is working. But I want to make sure we fix the one that's crashed first. I don't want to trade or make it too easy, because, especially on this playthrough, it has been super easy. What is that over there? Oh, that's a plant. I saw some really green over there. I thought it was maybe something important. But yeah, I don't want to make it too easy, because this playthrough has been phenomenal so far. 5 minutes in, we got a protection module upgrade. And then within the first couple of episodes, we found a trading outpost to sell stuff. We've already found a minor settlement, which is crazy. And so this is a really good playthrough so far, but we're looking for a crashed ship. So yeah, that is going to be the plan going forward. I took a little bit of a second to look around, concentrating, sorry. But yeah, that is the plan going forward. Once I get a crashed ship and I fix it, then I'll be able to trade for, a regular ship at like a trading outpost or something like that. So hopefully I find a really good one, because the more inventory space a ship has, the more it's worth. And that is a huge goal that you want, because then you can trade it for a better ship, because it'll be worth more. You can trade it for more. I don't see anything. Let's go up to the top of this hill. You want to go to the high ground, because you can look down and kind of see. It doesn't draw in everything. Like, that's one of the factors I kind of don't like about it. But it is what it is. You're playing on a whole planet. Of course, the game can't load in the whole planet for you. But the draw distance is a little bit low. Like, you can't see to the horizon. You can see for the most part. Like, I can't see what's over on that hill over there, but I can see pretty far. So if you get up on a hill, let me do that. We have some strawberries. Maybe I can pick those up and sell them. Strawberries are good. But yeah, and so if you stay to the high ground, you can actually get a lot more going. You can actually see a lot more. And we're going to try to keep going south anyway. I am not going any faster than running, am I? Look at this. I think I'm not even... that was not worth it, really. Life support system. I did make my upgrades, right, for my life support? I did. They're just not good enough. Man, I need some upgrades for my life support. That's what I need. But yeah, once I get my ship, I will trade it and get a better one. And I'll start trading them because that is the #1 way to get antimatter, is to trade your ship and then break the technology in your traded ship. Because whenever you break down technology, it'll give you parts. And we're looking for, like, our launch thruster recharger. That will give you antimatter. There's a few upgrades that ship will start out with that will give you antimatter to begin with. And so you definitely want to pick those up. And we got, life support module. I was just complaining about that. Oh! Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. All right. Well, let's put that down right there. And we want to put them together because, oh man, we're running out of room here. Look at that. Well, we'll get rid of the radon. That's only worth 80. We'll get rid of that. $80, I'll get rid of that. We need to make some more life support gels. Oh, dang it. I was hoping to get rid of my dihydrogen jellies, all of them. Okay, so we have one space. So what we can do is, let's move over some of our life support. Because if you put them together, they will give each other a boost. So what I mean by that is, look at my life support right now. There's nothing around it. And I did this in a previous episode, so sorry, I'm repeating myself. I just can't help but, say it. Because I know a lot of people don't know about this. But if you have a regular technology, so a life support upgrade, you see how they both are plain, but if you put them next to each other, now there's a blue outline, a blue box around them. You see that? That means that they are similar technologies, and they're giving each other a boost, a little tiny boost. It's not a massive one, but it adds up after a while. So if you have two technologies put together, that gives you a little bit of a boost. You put 3 of them together like that, you get even more of a boost, and so on and so forth. So you can have up to 3, technically 4. You can have 3 of your store-bought upgrades, and then 1 of the blueprints, or 2. You can have as many blueprints as you want. You generally don't have very many blueprints anyway, and so you're kind of limited on that. But we got a life support upgrade, thank God. So now we are doing good. Oh yeah, and there's a building over there. Now, in general, I would skip those, but there might be some nanites or some upgrades in there, so we'll head on over there. And it's on our way anyway. We're going south. So if there's nothing else around, let's get another upgrade. We're going to run out of room. We definitely need to start. Upgrade, and there's some more buried technology, which means we can get some more money out of that. But let's get the upgrade first. Hopefully, come on, fingers crossed, upgrade. And come on. It takes a second sometimes. Oh, we got nanites out of that one. That's okay. We've gotten a lot of good luck on this playthrough. And we got 2 more salvage data, so what? Oh, look at that. Those guys are going really slow. And there's nothing over there. But yeah, so we're up to 5, which is 250,000 right there. Yes. So we are doing really well. Really, really well. So that'll actually help us out. Oh, God. That'll actually help us out a lot. I can't do that a lot because I might die. Oof. Permadeath is not a joke. They don't like you taking too much fall damage. They will get you that way. But yeah, we have 250,000. Once we find a broken ship, when we fix it, we can go over to any trading outpost or a planetary archive or whatever, and we can actually we can get a new ship and use our money. We might be able to get a really good ship early on. Give me that jetpack. You want to be careful. You don't want to use your jetpack too much, because those blue plants will give you unlimited jetpack for a limited amount of time, but you don't want to be too high when you run out of jetpack, because then you'll fall to the ground and die. I know, we're inside almost. Where's my broken module? Usually there's a broken one at these areas. I'm guessing not, though. Wow, okay. See, shelter. Yeah. So these buildings they'll usually have like little things you can, extract your nanites. Okay. and sometimes they'll have navigational data or like little things you can interact with to get nanites. Oh, here's a shield. Here's our little thing right here, the encrypted navigational. These little circular, they almost look like a coaster that's on the table, but they have a little light on the top of it. There we go, we got navigational data from that, and there you go, boom. And we'll get some money out of here. We got, oh, 1,200 bucks, I'll take it. Now, we're gonna be in here for a second, because I want to organize a little bit, because we were running out of space, oh god. Let me put a battery in there. Oh, right. So what do I need and what do I not need? I have sodium in there. I have sodium nitrate. So what we can do is we could turn all our sodium into sodium nitrate, which will be okay. Because we're just trying to save room at this point. So let's put our fuel in there. Let's make some sodium. Where'd my sodium go? Sodium. Now, because I'm on permadeath, I only can go up to 250 at a time. And your inventory slots max out at 250. So I noticed a lot of you guys, if you didn't see, I had a poll up on the channel to see what style you guys play on. And most people, I think it was 90% of people, play on normal mode, which makes sense. I play on normal mode usually. But if you guys didn't know, on normal mode, you guys get 9,999 per slot. On permadeath and survival, you only get 250. That's why I'm really limited. Like, look at that. Oh, I need to start condensing a lot of my stuff. Make some, I got some ionized cobalt. That's condensed. Like, anything else I can condense. Let's put our nitrate over here. Oh, wait, we gotta move this first. So our nitrate's gonna go in there. We have ferrite dust like crazy, so we might... nah. We need to get some more carbon. So we'll be able to put this in our exosuit high capacity. And we'll be able to add some more. So if you never want to just keep adding more, if you hit Y or triangle if you're on PS4, you can just pick whatever you want. Now, if you're wanting to add more, you have to pick up the same thing and drop it in there. It'll go up to 250. And then you have to make sure that this is all the way to the max. So yeah, okay. Exosuit, and that should adjust. Like, it's pretty good at adjusting for you, but every once in a while you need to check it, because every once in a while it won't adjust. So even if you add more over here on the left side, it won't make as much as you could. It'll just stop halfway through because it didn't recognize that you put more materials in. So it'll stop once you get to the end of the original stack. And so just pay attention to that. It's pretty good. Like 90% of the time it's pretty good, but every once in a while it just acts up. Let me get out here. I need to get some carbon. So is there any plants around here? Oh, there's a freaking sentinel over here, so I can't really do anything because the sentinel will get me. We can scan these things and get some money out of it because we haven't scanned everything yet. Oh, I had never scanned these plants? I thought I scanned a lot of stuff, but I guess I didn't. Wow. Could have sworn. And sometimes, you know, you think you scan something, but you scan another thing right in front of it. And so you didn't actually scan it. Oh, right there. I don't even know what that is. A little tiny thing. Oh, oxygen. Okay. And that is the one thing to keep in mind. If you really want to make some money, upgrade your multi-tool, because if you put any scanner upgrades, it will increase the amount of money you get every time you scan something, which is really cool. And then on top of that, you can scan the oxygen plants on every planet. So if I go to another planet in this system, I can scan the oxygen plant again. Like, you can do that over and over and over. It's a great way to make money. It is a great way to make money. Now, I mean, there's other ways to make a ton of money faster, but it's the easiest way because you're just scanning something. It takes 5 seconds. You're done. Let's go to high capacity. Let's add some more. I think we only have one more. Yep, one more little stack. Good to go. And did I put that in general? I did. Why did I put that in general? I put that in the big stack right there. So there we go on that. We'll put all our machinery stuff on top and our materials down below. I don't know why, but I like doing that. It just makes me feel good, I guess. We might need to get rid of the grawberry because that thing is taking up room, and it's probably not worth the money. Do right there. All right, so did I? Now, the other reason why I put stuff in the cargo rather than the general is because in the general, you max out at 250 per slot. In the cargo, you max out at 500, so you can store double the amount. It's still limited, but you can store double the amount. On normal mode, that doesn't work, which is kind of weird. You would think that they would have changed it to where, like in your general slots, you can hold 5,000, but then in the cargo, you can hold 10,000. I don't know why they didn't do that. You would think they would, but they did not. But yeah, and so on permadeath mode, your cargo slots are very valuable. Let's look around. We have a word over there, a knowledge stone, but nothing. And I'm not seeing anything either. Yep, I don't see anything down there. Like, you can kind of see, you see the light, the yellow glowing. That means there's a plant. There's a sodium plant down there. But I don't see anything that we need, so let's just keep going. Okay. And we're going to keep heading south. And again, I don't believe you guys. Even if we're on a planetary scale, I've been running south for a while. I mean, yeah, granted, I'm on foot, and this is a planet, so it would take me a long time to move. But you know what? You know what we're going to test? I am actually going to jump in my... When we finally get a ship, I'm going to jump into my ship, and I'm going to fly and see if that marker moves on the Discovery tab. Because if you didn't know, there's a Discovery tab, and this is the planet we're on, and this yellow little marker, we all assume, marks your location. But in all of the time that I've been playing this game, I've never seen it move. It's always in the same spot, wherever it happens to be when you open up the thing. Open up the menu. And so I do not believe any of you guys. You guys keep telling me that it moves. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So what we're going to do is, when I get my ship, I will fly somewhere and test it out. Because then at least that point we know it moves. It's officially, it will move. I just don't know if it follows only your ship. Because that's my secondary thing. I think that it only marks where your ship is landed. So like if you get up and run on foot, it doesn't follow you because the marker is only marking the location of your ship. That's what I think it does. All right, wheat. I mean, I don't want to pick up all kinds of stuff because then my inventory is very small right now. So I'm really just, you know, I'll go to the damaged machinery because there might be upgrades there. And if we get too many upgrades, I'm going to have to, like, start getting rid of, like, the ship upgrades. Because I have 2 of them. And they're not very useful, but I might be able to get the parts from them. So what I would generally do is you would install them on a ship and then break them apart because they would just give you the parts. Which is good because if it gives me any, if it gives me any items I really need, like wiring loom, or maybe it'll give me antimatter. It's very hard to get antimatter, but it can happen. Give me that. I'm not doing anything here. Sentinel, I saw the Sentinel marker. Don't get mad. Nanites? Okay, I'll take that. Nothing. All right. Let's keep heading south. Whoa. That was a little scary. My jetpack ran out. I saw some ships over there. I don't think that there's a trading outpost, though, because there's not a lot of them. There was just a couple of ships flying that direction. But you never know. There could be a planetary archive. Let's get this on while we're here. Come on, upgrade. I mean, we've been getting so lucky with upgrades. It's ridiculous, you guys. I can't believe the amount of upgrades we're getting. Usually, like 90% of the time, I'm always getting nanites. Like right there, 32 nanites? I'll take that. On our Iron Man playthrough, I was just getting nanites like crazy. And then there was like a certain portion of time, there was a couple episodes in a row where I kept getting upgrades, but they were like ship upgrades. So I couldn't do anything with them because I didn't even have a ship at that point. And I was just like, what? Pick up some grawberries. What are they worth? I don't even know. Not very much, 800 units each, so 800 bucks a piece, but you can carry a lot of them, so I could make a ton of money that way. So we'll keep them for now. That might be the first thing to go if I run out of room. I'm not seeing any. I see a knowledge stone. Oh, yeah. And you guys mentioned that I missed a crashed freighter. I totally missed that. I would have ran over there because there's a good amount of stuff in a crashed freighter sometimes. And so you definitely don't want to skip it. I didn't purposely skip it. I just totally missed it. I did not see it. Or if I did, I got distracted because I don't remember saying anything about the crashed freighter. At this point, it's all a blur. But I don't remember saying anything about it, which means I probably didn't see it. I was just blind to it. It didn't pop up in my face, and so, of course, I didn't see anything. All right, let's keep going. There's a broken thing up here. Go over here. Now, and as people know, you guys are all looking at my compass. I generally go to the left, and I don't know why. I'm still, it's like an addiction. I have to go to the left. And so I'm purposely trying to put it to where south is a little bit on my left. That way I'm not technically moving left. But we'll see how long that lasts. All right, what do we get from here? We got nanites. How much room do I have? Oh, I still got 2 spots. Okay. I can get rid of that pure ferrite almost. Almost. I know we need ferrite to... oh, no, never mind. I was going to say we use ferrite to charge our multi-tool. Or, yeah, multi-tool. But, no, we don't, because I don't have a terrain manipulator. Maybe I'll learn that blueprint. But I don't have a terrain manipulator, so I can't use it for that. That would have been the first thing I used it for. Let's get rid of that pure ferrite. Nothing? Man, there is nothing around here, huh? That's okay. Oh, milestone. How long? How much have we run? We have run or walked 20,000 steps. 20,000 steps. Wow. That's a good amount of steps there, right? Gotta think that's a good amount of steps. Oh yeah, let's recharge our radiation protection. And our life support just to keep it good. Since I have a whole bunch of that, all I need to do is get some more carbon. I need to, once I get away from some of these sentinels, I will definitely be getting some carbon. Oh, look at unknown building down there. I wonder what this one is. No, it's in a big, pit, so it's probably not a trading outpost. It's definitely not a planetary archive because we can't see it from here. Maybe a minor settlement? We can get rid of some of this stuff, organize our inventory. Come on. It is, oh no! It's what is that called? A tower? Dang it, what is that called? I can't remember what the official name. It's like a radio tower. A broadcasting tower? Oh god, what is it called? Tell me what it is! Come on, I'm close enough. I know what it is. I can see it. Come on. No, they're not going to tell me what it is, I guess. Now, this is the dangerous part. Don't want to fall too far and take damage, because then I might die. Oh, slide. Yep. I'll slide down there. All right, now. Yeah, slowly. There we go. Oh, there's grawberries over here. Let's pick up these babies. We'll see how much we can get for a stack. So I'm pretty sure we can get 50 or 100 in a stack, I think. No, it looks like 50. We're at 28,000. That's pretty good. 28,000 is nothing to shirk at. All right, what is this called? This is called a holographic comms tower. It's a comms tower. Got it. Well, we'll save. We'll get our navigational data from this thing. And we shall continue on. Keep heading south. I don't see anything. And I'm going to keep that nav data for now. Maybe we'll learn the blueprint for a signal booster. That would be amazing. Dude, if we got a signal booster, that would be a game changer right there. Because I don't even know if you guys use it generally, but a signal booster used to be the only way that we would be able to use navigational data. Because now, you just go to the space station, you trade your nav data in for a map right there. It's easy peasy, right? And you can just use the map. Well, back before the Beyond, I think it was the Beyond update. Back before the Beyond update, you had to use a signal booster, and that is what lets you do anything. You had to have navigational data in order to even use a signal booster. And then, once you use the navigational data on a signal booster, it would tell you, oh, what do you want to look for? Do you want to look for a facility? You want to look for an alien monument? Do you want to look for an abandoned building? What do you want to look for? And it would find it for you. A distress signal for a crashed ship? It would let you look for all of that stuff. Oh man, I'm going left. Oh, look at that, I'm instinctively going left. But yeah, but now all you can use it for is drop pod data and to search for nearby buildings. It will just give you a random building that's nearby, which is cool, but I mean, I wish you could use nav data on it still. I mean, I get the reason. They want you to go to the space station. They want you to use the character that they made, the cartographer. They want you to use these features, and so that's why they would fix it to where you can't use a signal booster. But man, I wish you could anyway, either way. Especially when you're like, you know, when you're on a planet just running around like me. Why not let me do it? Oh, come on. Get up here. And boom. And normally, you would get the signal booster during the storyline. Like during the tutorial in the beginning of the game, first 5 hours, I think. They teach you the blueprint on how to make a signal booster. The problem is, I'm ignoring all the tutorial stuff, and so I'm not learning anything like the hermetic seal blueprint. You don't learn that until you fix your ship for the first time. Like, if I go into my menu, I still don't have it. So I can make all this. I can make support gel. I can make carbon nanotubes. I can make an ion battery. I can even make a warp cell. But if I go down, that's it. Look at these are all that is all of the ingredients I know how to, or all the materials I know how to make. That's it. I know how to make nothing else. And so that is it. Oh man, better not die. And so yeah, you cannot, you know, a lot of people I saw mention in the chat like, oh, you did just make a hermetic seal. Well, I can't because I'm not doing the tutorial traditionally like you should. I'm ignoring all of that to make it a little bit harder, but because it's harder, I can't make my own. I have to buy it. Let's recharge this. Oh yeah, look at that. Life support is actually lasting a long time. I just wanted to say that because I know I was complaining about that earlier because I kept, you know, recharging my life support like crazy, and I was like, okay, I'm recharging this stuff like all the time. It's getting ridiculous. But now, I mean, now that we have an upgrade, we just have one upgrade, and we are doing so much better. Wow. Give me all this stuff. Oh, microprocessor. I don't need that at all. Dang it. I mean, I might be able to... Do I need that for my upgrade? Let me look at my multi-tool. Let me install. I need... nope. Chromatic metal. I don't have that. Magnetized ferrite and ion battery. I can make magnetized ferrite. I might be able to do that. A waveform recycler to upgrade my analyzer. Yeah, I don't need anything really. Okay, I don't need a microprocessor for any of that stuff. I know there is another one. Well, let me look at my exosuit, my regular technology. Hazmat gauntlet, don't really need that. Neural stimulator for movement, my jetpack. I need some chromatic metal. You need a lot of chromatic metal. Yep. Okay, so nothing for a microprocessor yet. That's okay. I could sell that. Yep, we're getting a lot of stuff over there. Get to the top of this hill, and we'll see where we're at. Kind of look around a little bit. Might be able to find a building. Hello, Sentinel. Don't mind me. I'm just running around. Not doing anything nefarious or bad in any way. Cargo drop. Now, I don't think I missed anything on this one, but let me know down in the comments. Did I miss something? I don't think I have. Maybe, though. Give me that condensed carbon. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll learn a word. I gotta learn those words if I want to go to a factory, a manufacturing facility, and break in and learn recipes. Like, you could also learn a whole bunch of stuff from the manufacturing facilities. You have to break in, though, and that's the scary part. There's a broken module over here. Let's get to it. Or damaged module, whatever you want to call it. Damaged machinery. I call it broken because it's broken. I mean, there's no way this thing's going to get fixed anytime soon. I'm not coming back and picking this thing up. Oh, I got Starship launch fuel. I don't need that. And I don't even think it's worth that much. Yeah, it's worth 450 bucks. At least the microprocessor's worth 2,000. 450 bucks. I need that room, so I'm getting rid of you. What else can I get rid of? I mean, I don't want to get rid of these upgrades, but I might have to. Just because they're taking up so much room and you can't sell it. You're not going to be able to sell it until you get to a space station. But we'll see. When we cross that bridge, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not seeing anything. Nope, not Zippo, nothing. Okay. So, and generally, yeah, if you get up tall, like there's a damaged machinery over there, you can see that over there. And so you can see a pretty good distance. And so you kind of get a good lay of the land. I'm not seeing any broken ships. So we're good on that front. I mean, I'm not looking this direction. Let me look over here. Oh, let me fill my life support. Nothing on this side either. Yeah, there's nothing around here. A lot of broken modules, though, which is a good thing for me. Kind of makes me nervous, though. I'm going to start filling up my inventory really fast. Let's see what this one gives us. Hopefully, some kind of an upgrade. And yeah, we're heading south. But, I mean, we're going to zigzag. If I see a building over on the right, I'll go east or west. Just to get to those buildings. Oh, my... There's a grave over there. We're definitely going to go to the grave. Man... We found a grave in the last series, too. We found 2 graves in the last series. So we found a grave on this one now, too. Oh, I can't wait. Let's do it. I cannot wait. Let's do it. We're going to skip the other damaged machinery because we need to go to the grave. And we got nanites. Okay. Oh, dude. Seriously. And if you didn't know, a grave site will give you a glyph. And you need the glyphs in order to use portals to teleport to other systems, other star systems. So, like, if you have a friend who's in a different system and they're building something, you can go join them. Or if you find a cool ship or a multi-tool you want in a certain system, you can go to that system. And speaking of that, I know I've been making you guys wait, but here is my system right here. So, bottom left-hand corner, you'll see those glyphs, okay? That is where I'm at. And I wanted to put it at the end, just so the people who are watching the full episode, you will know where my planet is. So if you use those glyphs, you'll be able to come over and do some stuff, land and mark some stuff. Just have fun. Now, I don't want to cheat too much, and I mean, I can't really. I'm on foot, so I really can't travel to you guys. And so I'm gonna make sure not to go into any bases, you know, early on. I might look at them, because if I get close enough and I see a cool base, of course, we have to go check out the bases from the community. But I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheese it up too much. I want to actually do like a legitimate run. So, any comm ball, like, if you want to come down and drop a comm ball, that's amazing. I'll go look at that. Anybody who wants to leave like a communication station, that'd be amazing. So I will gladly accept those. Man, is there no buildings around here? I'm guessing not. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's off planet. Well, let's head on over here. We'll get to the grave. Seriously, no. Man, they're almost always in a crater, it seems like. Like, this is at the bottom of a hill. Let me get in here. Yeah, oh, he's a very cool-looking one. I asked the question that no one had asked. It was a simple question. The Sentinels. What are the Sentinels? Where do they come from? I made it my life's work to find. I left logs, records across worlds. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. Let's extract it. I obtained the glyph, and with it, the ability to travel to unknown worlds. So now, we officially can go access a portal. We have one. We have the first glyph out of 16. There's 16 glyphs. And for those of you who don't know, 16 is a very important number for this game. If you don't know, you should definitely beat the game, beat the main storyline, like complete it. You'll figure out why 16 is very important. It is so important. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's a plant. I thought that was another grave. I was like, holy cow. There's another grave over there? Well, let's keep heading south. Let's go this direction. Now, I haven't seen any towers either. Like transmission towers. because that will point me in the direction of a crashed ship. Hopefully, fingers crossed, a crashed ship that does not have a pilot. Because that is one of my biggest frustrations is I don't know how many times I've seen a ship that's crashed, and you're like, oh yeah, free ship, and then you get closer to it, and you see a pilot, and you're like, oh no, there's someone here. I don't see anything over there. Okay. I thought I saw something. Never mind. Let's get up to the top of this hill. That way we can assess the situation, see what's going on. There's no blue plants anywhere? Come on. Oh man, that was a terrible shoulder. Oh, and the other thing, I remember reading a comment. Someone was asking how to shoulder boost. All right, so, and this is where I'm going to need your guys' help. I don't know how to do it on keyboard and mouse because I play with a controller all the time. I have to have a controller because it's the way I'm most comfortable playing. But the way I usually do it is you run, and while you're running, you want to punch, and then during the punch animation, you want to hit your jetpack. So punch, jetpack, and just hold it. You hold forward, and you hold your jetpack, all right? So it sounds complicated, but it's very simple once you get the hang of it. So while you're running... Oh, I just ran out. Sorry, I ran out of juice. While you're running, you would hit the punch button, the melee button, and during the melee, in the middle of the melee, you want to hit your jetpack because you want that shoulder boost while you're running. Let's do it again. So I'm running right now, and then you hit your melee attack, and then jetpack immediately. There you go. So yeah, melee, jetpack, melee, jetpack, immediately. I don't know what button combination that is on PC, and I don't know if you can do it on PC. It might be a weird thing where your hand is stretched halfway across the keyboard. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a good PC player, I'll tell you that. I play on PC, but I'm not a good PC player. I don't use keyboard and mouse. I should do that, but I'm so used to it. I've been playing consoles for like the last 20 years of my life. And so I'm a console player. Ever since the original Nintendo 64, the original Nintendo. I mean, at that point, I think that, PC games started becoming a thing in the 90s. And so, yeah, with Nintendo, when it released in the 80s, late 80s, I think, 89, 88, something like that. When I got my Nintendo, of course, there's no PCs around anyway, so it didn't really matter. Then when Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 came out, there was PC gaming, but I was still a console kid. And so, yeah, I was a Nintendo 64 kid. I was a PlayStation 1 kid. Then I switched over to Xbox, then PlayStation 2 because I have to play Metal Gear Solid. That is my jam. I love Metal Gear Solid. And then when Xbox 360 came out, and then PS3, I got into PS3 a little bit, but mostly that was for Metal Gear Solid 4. I didn't really play anything else on PS3. Where? Oh, I'm getting nervous every time I see ships flying around. I get a little nervous. All right, but yeah, I wasn't really a PC or a PS3 player, more of a 360 player. And then I jumped on Xbox One and PS4, and now I'm on Xbox Series X. And if I could get a PS5, I would, but I still haven't been able to get my hands on it yet. Hopefully soon. Oh man, I got stuck in there. Hopefully soon, once they start restocking at like a normal pace. I heard that it was supposed to happen by March. I still haven't been able to. Oh, mining beam module. We got an upgrade for our mining beam, an S-class upgrade. Dude, this is the upgrade thing right here. Well, let's move this one over. So yeah, you see how it wasn't green before, now it's green? We want to put that right next to there. Okay, so we have one more left over. Yes! Mining beam module. Oh man, my life support's getting low. I can't believe that. We got 2 solid upgrades in one playthrough. Or in one episode, I should say. One episode. We got 2 solid upgrades. This is craziness. And they're solid. Like this, usually when you get an upgrade, it's not very good. Like you'll get a C-class upgrade for your ship, and it's like, well, number 1, it's C. And number 2, it's for a ship, and I don't even have a ship yet. But yeah, I mean, we do have 2 upgrades. Oh, Rambler. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm rambling. Rambler, 25,000 steps. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, so long story short, that whole rambling scenario I had earlier on, I'm a console player at heart. I will probably always be a console player. I need a controller in my hand to feel comfortable playing a video game. And so, I mean, I don't put it out that I can't play on keyboard and mouse. I've tried, and I have done it a little bit, but I'm not very good. I mean, I will say that mouse aiming is amazing. It is way better than a joystick aiming, for sure. There is no doubt about that, but I'm so used to a controller that I need it. It makes it easier, actually. It's a weird thing, I know, but I can't do it. Portal! Oh yeah, 12 hours away. Where am I running? Okay, yeah, south. I forgot where I was aiming it for a second. I was like, what the world? Where am I going? I really don't have any room. I definitely need to find a crashed ship at this point. Because I have all the materials I need to make whatever I need. I just need to get a crashed ship. And so that's what we got to a different area. Region of the planet. New region. But yeah, so we need a crashed ship anywhere around here. Come on. Come on.
Radiation protection.
I'm not seeing anything. And an ancient ruin is off the planet. Okay, I keep seeing that. And my eye is drawn to that. I don't know why. I can't help but see it. Get over here. I do like nighttime running because you can see a lot of lights. And so that kind of helps you out a little bit. Like you can see the glow from a lot of stuff. Oh, jetpack plant. I love it. So I love the jetpack plant normally because you can just keep using it over and over. You can cover a good distance on foot. The problem in normal mode or in permadeath mode is that you can get killed really easy because if you fall too far, you will take damage and you can die from that. Same reason why I don't glitch run. If you don't know how to glitch run, I do have a video on it. You can just look that up on the channel. But basically, if you have a weapon and you reload, if you reload and then punch at the same time, you can actually run faster than on foot. Like, you go super fast. Oh my god. Okay. Settle down, settle down. Whew. You can go really fast. Like, you can run like the Flash. But the problem is you do take damage. And on normal mode, it's okay. Normal mode, even if you die, you'll just have to go back and pick up your stuff. Like, if you die in normal mode, it just leaves a grave site. You have to go back and pick up all the stuff you left. That's fine. On permadeath, you die and that's it. You can't go back. And so, yeah, I cannot do a glitch run in this playthrough. I mean, I'm not going to try. I could, theoretically. I'm not going to try because I don't want to die. Oh, there's a broken thing over here. Let's get that one. Oh, yeah. Do we have any room? Yep, we do. We have one slot open. Woo. And we're picking up some grawberries. It's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure we're on a Korvax planet, but we're picking up grawberries, which is a Viking. You would think a Viking berry, but maybe not. Maybe it is a Korvax berry. They did it just to mess with the Viking. Oh, yeah. Boom. We have one spot open. Let's see what we get. Come on, upgrade. Nanites. Okay, I'll take it. How many nanites do we have? Oh, we have 400, almost 500 nanites. That's pretty good since we bought all the upgrades in the last episode. So now we really don't have to worry about anything. We have a whole bunch of nanites for our different upgrades once we get to like a planetary archive. I'm not seeing anything. I see a broken module, but I'm not too worried about it since we're really limited anyway. So I'm not going to go out of my way to go find it. Let's keep going. Oh, yep. So now we have a life support upgrade, and we have a shield upgrade. Yeah, we have our life support upgrade. We have our shield upgrade. And we have our hazard protection upgrade. I almost forgot about that. I'm so used to it now, I almost forgot about it. Now we just need a movement upgrade. Well, technically, we don't need any more upgrades. We're running out of room in our inventory. We need to get some actual, like, drop pods, and we need a crash ship for that, so... Come on. No crash ship yet. Yeah, so we need a crash ship. That's what we need. Nothing. I thought that was something. Just some rocks. That's okay. I wonder where we're gonna end up. Hopefully we can... This goes through and I don't die like the last series, because kind of like a... I was a little too greedy. I don't know if you guys watched the Iron Man series, but I got a little too greedy and decided to go into a manufacturing facility, and I got murdered. I got taken out hard by the quad sentinels. Those quads got me hard, dude. And so this time around, I'm not really worried about the minor settlements. Or not the minor settlements, the manufacturing facilities. Because we know that, you know, I could get the Atlas Pass and I could do all of that. But the easier route to get antimatter is just to get some ships. And so there's no need to go to a manufacturing facility and break in. No need to do that. Unless you really want to. Or, you know, once I start getting some upgrades for my health and my shield, then sure. But after that, until then, no, not really. Don't be mad at me. Get out of the way. So there is an unknown building coming up here. Hopefully that unknown building is a crashed ship, but we're going to find out. I don't think it's a... Oh! That was almost scary. Oh, life support. Now I saw a broken module over there. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. It's been a while since we've run into a lot of, like, minerals and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of ships. Is this another, is this another trading outpost, maybe? That would be cool. Let's see. And nanites. Okay, no, not really, but I'll take it. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's something. What is this? No, it's not a trading outpost. I don't think so anyway. It looks too small. Is this just a market? Oh, it's a drop pod. Well, thanks for that. I can't do anything with a drop pod. Oh, come on. Really? You're going to give me a drop pod? I don't even have my antimatter yet? That's all I need is antimatter, and we'll be good. Dang it. All right, well, let me show you what we need. So, nope, wrong button. We need sodium nitrate oxygen. We have those. We need ionized cobalt. We have that. And then the last one is you need antimatter, which we don't have. And I can't make the blueprint because I haven't finished the tutorial yet. And so, yeah, dang it. That's okay. Crap. Well, we're going to save here, and I'm going to call it there. This episode's been a little bit longer than usual. Sorry about that. Or, I don't know if you guys are happy about that. Let me know down in the comments. Are you happy the episode is a little bit longer? Do you like them shorter, like closer to a half an hour, or do you like them at 45 to 50 minutes? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next episode.